gathered round, there's something I would say, that what brings us together here has blessed us all today. Love has made a circle that holds us all inside, where strangers are as family and loneliness can't hide. You must give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. I've walked these mountains in the rain, I've learned to love the wind, been up before the sunrise to watch the day begin. I always knew I'd find you, though I never did know how. But like sunshine on a cloudy day, stand before me now. So give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your heart to tears and laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Love is born in fire, it's planted like a seed. Love can't give you everything, but it gives you what you need. Love comes when you are ready, love comes when you're afraid. It'll be your greatest teacher, the best friend you have made. So give yourself to love, love is what you're after. Open up your heart to tears and laughter, and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Open up your heart. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love.
Down by the river, the water's running low, as I wander underneath the trees. In the park outside of town, the leaves turn brown and yellow now, are falling on the ground. Remembering the way you felt beside me here when love was new. That feeling's just grown stronger since I fell in love with you. Now we've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in. Winter wood piled on the porch, walnuts scattered on the ground, wood smoke rising to the sky. An old man comes home from work and hugs his wife in a sweat-stained shirt, steps through that door where it's warm inside. I'm walking as the wind rustles in the falling leaves. My footsteps picking out a tune my heart sings silently. How we've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in. And faded, the tall trees carved and painted with long forgotten lovers' names. The old cars standing empty and dogs barking at me as I walk through the quiet streets the same. If I could, I'd tell you now, there are no roads that do not bend. The days like flowers bloom and fade, and they do not come again. We've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in. We've only got these times we're living in.
And undo the wrong. Could have given so much more than just these crazy songs. I walked down by the river and I thought of you today. You always seem to understand the words I couldn't say. But when we'd sing together those country harmonies, I never heard a sweeter voice come so easy and so and mine. At times you were so sorrow in your eyes. You came riding through, your heart made you stay. I could use some of your honesty now that you've gone away. I can feel your footsteps walking here with me. I never heard a sweeter voice come so easy and so free. I didn't quite know how. Now driving on these dusty roads where we spent so many days, songs wrap close around me like the heavy summer haze. The coast of California holds me like your melodies. I never heard a sweeter voice come so easy and so
love, don't deny me just a hand to hold. I may not always be the one who sees. I find myself blinded from time to time, reaching out for someone who can take the lead. And in my weariness I've tried to cry, although my eyes are dry, I've cried inside. Sweet love, let me lay myself beside you. Listen to your breathing till it slows, long enough to dream a vision of my life, wrapped up in the gentle wind that blows, a vision of a life lived long ago. I see it, though the lights are low. sweet love, like the leaves that fall. The scenes go drifting by my eyes, and I remember holding you, telling you it would be alright. You know the road looked straight ahead from far away, but it turned into a blind curve. I've lost my way today.
When I was young, my mama told me, she said, child, take your time, don't fall in love too quickly before you know you're mine. She held me round the shoulders in a voice so soft and kind. She said, love together. The time when love longs for a name. The time for questions we can't answer, though we ask them just the same.
It's high on a mountain, the warm winds are blowing, and where the winds are blowing to, there ain't no way of knowing. The mountain grass is short, it's dry and close to burning, crying out for water as the seasons turning. I've been too long away from this wild open sky, on the concrete trails that wind through the canyons dark and wide, with sounds of people talking in words of blue and gray, smells of doors and windows closed against the day, sweet smell of the pines, tall western cedar drifting on the wind through the mountains like a river. Dust lies thick and heavy where my feet are falling, but there's nothing but the sound of the jaybirds calling. My mind grows dry and thirsty as the memories linger, drifting on the wind through the mountains like a river. Sweet smell of the pines, tall western cedar drifting on the wind through the mountains like a river. Sweet smell of the pines, tall western cedar drifting on the wind through the mountains like a river, drifting on the wind through the mountains like a river.
Just an old house with the roof falling in, standing at the edge of the field. crops grow as it's always done before, and nobody lives here anymore. Old memories come whistling like the wind through the walls and the cracked window panes, and the grass is growing high around the cabin door, and nobody lives here anymore. The sun's going down in the Carolina pines. I'm a long way from home, and I miss that love of mine. Broken windows, empty doors, nobody lives here anymore. Once there were children and a few hired hands, a hard-working woman and a bone-tired man. And now that old sun steals across the dusty floor, and nobody lives here anymore. The sun's going down in the Carolina pines. I'm a long way from home, and I miss that love of mine. Broken windows, empty doors, nobody lives here anymore. The sun's going down in the Carolina pines. I'm a long way from home, and I miss that love of mine. Broken windows, empty doors, nobody lives here anymore.
The sun is sinking in the sea as she sings my life for me. A tapestry of children's smiles, wrapped in memories and miles. You'd better do the things you dream. See here, she said, you know it seems that children grow and lovers sleep. The time that's left is yours to keep. Her song rises like a wave, falls and takes me far away. The sorceress on hammered keys Her fingers play my destiny. See here, she said, you must believe. See here, she said, look at your dreams, for children grow and lovers sleep. The time that's left is yours to keep. It falls from her like a cry, soothes me like a lullaby. I can hear her sing with half-closed eyes. See here, she said, dreams never lie. My dreams are visions on the wind, places I have never been. Only I can see songs that sleep inside of me. See here, she said, you must believe. See here, she said, look at your dreams, for children grow and lovers sleep. The time that's left is yours to keep.
From her captain when he sailed around the home, bringing gifts from China to their Oklahoma home. There were fancy silks and carved chests from the places he had gone. She kept them all until she died, but this was her favorite one. Box all covered with blossoms white as snow, Chinese red and made of brass that he gave her long ago. Like the red dirt Oklahoma hills and the springtime flowering trees, she kept with all the love they shared inside her memory. Kept it on her dresser, filled with gold and silver rings, necklaces of turquoise and beads and other things. It filled her heart with the mystery and the magic of the day. He gave it to her for her loving way. 10 years they stayed together. He'd come home, then he'd leave. One day while she waited there, he disappeared at sea. No one knows how she called his name to the silent rocks and stones, or how she sat and held that little box so she would not feel alone. Never wrote a fancy line. The treasures of her life were the things she left behind, and they buried her without them where the prairie grasses grow. And in China, oh, a woman's heart, there's places no one knows. Just a little box all covered with blossoms white as snow. Chinese red, it was made of brass. He gave it to her long ago. They buried her without it where the prairie grasses grow. In China, for a woman's heart, there's places no one knows.
Telephone's ringing, the radio is singing the song I know much too well. And as I pick up the phone, you're all alone. Who's calling? I really can't tell. Can't see it's Tequila and me spending the night with the wall. And I figure she's thinking how far I've been sinking, and I can't say I really care, 'cause I'm here all alone with the walls and the foam, drinking my way to somewhere. Can't see it's Tequila and me spending the night with the wall. Tequila's my friend. She comes now and then to stay till the long night is through. And there's more where she came from, more of the same. That's more than I can say about you. Can't see it's Tequila and me spending the night with the wall. Spending the night with the wall.
Cornflower blue, blooming in the morning sun, tiny flowers that grew from when our love had just begun. Long ago we planted each dry and dusty road. How long has it taken for the seeds of love to grow? Cornflower blue. Cornflower blue, like the faded shirt you wore, standing in the shadows when I opened up the door. The smile in your eyes when you said hello held me so tenderly, and it would not let me go. Cornflower blue.
deeper than the evening sky, peaceful as a river, bluer than goodbye, blue like the diamond when the light shines true. If love came in colors, then I'd choose this one for you. Cornflower
I went home to a place I swore I'd never see again. Lord, it's different now. There's hardly anything that hasn't changed. And the friends I've known have grown and moved away, but the love I felt for you still remains. I walked down past the building, standing empty and unused, where you asked me one more time if I'd stay, and then you cried when I refused. Well, that was long ago. I moved away and I changed my name, but the love I felt for you still remains. It rolls down the dusty streets and rides the falling rain, and rolls like the tumbleweed out on the open plain. Yes, the love I felt for you still remains. Well, I could say that I always thought you'd be there when I came, but you wanted more. And I could say the same. Now I'm leaving like a boxcar on some lonesome westbound train, but the love I felt for you still remains. It remains. It blows down the dusty streets and rides the falling rain, Yes, the love I felt for you still remains.
You always knew it was time to go, but you gave yourself one more chance and played one more show. Now suddenly you're gone like the wind through the waves. Your sweet soul has flown to the peace of the grave. But I'll be thinking about you, old friend, about the times that won't come again, and about the things that might have been. I'll be thinking about you. And what can you say when an old friend goes on to a place you can't follow, some far distant home? You say she brought life to the ones she loved the best. You say she's not dead, but she's only at rest. But I'll be thinking about you, old friend, about the times that won't come again, and about the things that might have been. I'll be thinking about you. And here's to the ones who've gone before, the things that they've done, their songs and more. And here's to us all who will carry it on in the lives that we live and in the words of our songs. And I'll be thinking about you, old friend, about the times that won't come again, and about the things that might have been. I'll be thinking about you. I'll be thinking about you. I'll be thinking about you.